What is actually causing these skin problems?
Nowadays, we have so many things that can weaken it. Everything is a problem.
Use steroid only when necessary. Would you say that?
Patients are usually what we say steroid phobia. When your skin is on fire, you need something strong to calm it fast.
This laurel berry oil is a natural component that has anti-inflammation benefits. It's also really managing diet, the stress environment, and mental wellness.
When our skin barrier breaks down, it gets
Hello and welcome to Talk Health Asia. Now today we look at what actually causes sensitive or eczema-prone skin and how to find out what suits you best. What is actually causing these skin problems?
It's actually a mix of a modern lifestyle and environment which catching up with our skin. Our skin barrier, it's like a security guard or it's like a safety guard, you can say. When it's strong, it will keep the irritants out and keep moistures in. But nowadays, we have so many things that can weaken it. For example, over-cleansing or even using harsh products, pollution and heat, lack of sleep, stress,
Air conditioning.
Yeah, even our diet and screen time.
Oh, sorry.
So when our skin barrier breaks down, it gets dry, itchy, and even it start reacting to almost everything. You will say like the aircon is cold and I have itchy skin. The sun is too hot and I have itchy skin.
Everything is a problem.
Yeah, exactly. I think Patrina can share more of her experience.
No, but everybody's talking about even food, you know. Oh, eating the wrong kind of food, not drinking enough water, drinking too much coffee. So everything adds to skin issues.
Yeah.
Okay, but the good news is you said something about your skin healing, right? Your skin heals itself when you treat it gently. Laurel berry oil and argan helps restore that skin barrier and keep it calm. That's what is claimed, right? But doctor, is it truly safe and effective to say that this can help those with troubled skin, argan oil and laurel berry oil?
Yes, it's actually generally safe. Natural ingredients, argan oil, laurel berry oil. It's simple and clean. No unnecessary like fragrances or additives. Is it right?
Yeah.
Of course, like with any new products, patch testing is recommended. So especially for patients with sensitive skin, usually they are very afraid to try on a new product.
So for people who don't know, and most of us do, women, what is patch test? How do we do the patch test?
For any product, you just take a small amount, put it behind your arm or even behind your ear. So you leave it on for 24 hours and you observe whether you have any redness or itchiness. So if there's nothing, so you're good to go.
Okay, now you know what a patch test is for sensitive skin. Now, of course, with troubled skin and sensitive skin and all that, mostly doctors prescribe steroids, right? So now you're saying, okay, argan oil is good and all that. So what if your patient say, hey, so I don't need steroids anymore, right? What would you say?
Yeah, I really get that a lot. Patients are usually what we say steroid phobia. So whenever they heard of steroids, I don't want that treatment, I don't want that, take that off my prescription list. Try to imagine, steroids are like the emergency team. When your skin is on fire, so you need something strong to calm it fast so that you reduce all those complications. But once the fire's out, you need a maintenance crew. So that's where natural care comes in. So it's not either or like we steroid or just natural. It's like a teamwork. Yeah.
So it's complementary.
Yeah. So medicine, it handles the crisis. Then follow up, natural oils, it helps to keep the skin stable from day to day. Then when patients, they practice both, usually they will feel more control and more confident with their skin. So they know what to do.
So now that the market has a product like Elio, would you say, okay, let's start with the products first and use steroid only when necessary? Would you say that?
Yep. Yeah, that's. I think that's quite true. Like, when you have flare-ups, usually the patients will know. So when they're having flare-ups, they will just turn to steroids, maybe for like a week or two. Usually in my practice, I would also advise patients to go on steroids for at most 2 weeks to keep the flares down. Then when all this inflammation, redness, flakiness went down, you can just continue it with any moisturizers you have, like Elio, which is, it includes argan oil, laurel berry oil. Yeah, that would be a quite good of a maintenance.
Okay, so we've got maintenance and we've got emergency crew.
Yeah, I think laurel berry oil, it's an ingredient that not many people are aware of, but that's where, let me explain a little bit more. So laurel berry oil comes from the bay leaf plant family. But this is not the bay leaf that you normally use in your curry and your cooking. But this laurel berry oil is the one that has the special natural component that has anti-inflammation benefits, and it's very good in fighting bacteria, and it has good hydration as well.
So how do you balance products with everything else then, Patrina?
It's really a combination managing psoriasis for more than 25 years, right? Other than the topical treatments from the doctor, the skincare routine, it's also really managing diet, the stress environment, and mental wellness. You know, it all interlinked. It cannot be one and not the others.
So exactly like she said, like you've got your backup crew, you've got your steroids, you've got your daily life, you've got screen time, you've got sun, you've got water, you've got caffeine. If you know how to manage that, then everything will work out just fine. It's about balance, isn't it?
Yeah, and everybody is so individual, right? Can't say this is the only formula. We really got to find our own pace.
And there's no magic,
Right?
right?
Yeah.
You have to manage it yourself. There you go. Thank you, everybody, for that insightful discussion. So it is all about understanding your skin and how a simple patch test can go a long way. So in our next episode, we talk about how pregnancy changes your skin and what we can do about it. See you soon.